In this video, I'm gonna show you how to speedrun the Haunted Maze in 99 Nights in the Forest. Plus, I'll show you all of the secret locations and loot hidden inside of the hedge maze. Also, I think there's a secret ritual in this maze near the deer cutout. So make sure you subscribe, because next time, I'm gonna try and solve it. That's right, today in 99 Nights in the Forest, I'm gonna show you how to speedrun the hedge maze. First things first, you're gonna wanna pick an overpowered class. Nah, I'm just playing, you don't actually need that. But I am using the maxed out vampire. Pretty much all you need to do is try and speedrun to day 3 so that all the carnival games open up. So the best way to do that is to obviously get some fuel sources and level up your campfire. So I'm going to chop down these trees, add them to my sack with that coal that I found a second ago, and then we're going to level up this fire. Let's go ahead and chop these trees. Might as well bring them all down. It was weird that the second tree didn't break. I was chopping it at the same time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Replant the saplings because it's all about forestry here in 99 Nights. And then we level up our campfire. There we go. And I should have enough to level it up again right away. So let's grab these logs back and toss them on the fire. This should make it level 3. There we go. Perfect. So now we have a good map expansion to work with. And after that, what you're going to want to do is pretty much go to your crafting table and make either the old bed for 20 logs or the regular bed for 5 scrap. Personally, I find the regular beds a bit faster to make, but that's up to you. I guess if you have the lumberjack class and you have a good axe off rip, maybe just gathering up 20 logs is easier. Or if you see a good cabin spawn, that could work too. Either way though, I'm going to grab more logs and I'm going to scrap them because I need 5 logs in order to upgrade my crafting bench. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to head into this cabin. I'm going to grab myself some scrap and oh, we got chairs. I guess I could extra speed run this and make both beds. Why not? Especially if this gives me a good sack, which it didn't. That's okay. I'm not mad. I still got loads of supplies now off of this. And I don't care about any of that stuff. Anything out here that I want? Nah, not really. But I might as well take this bolt and chuck it in the scrapper. And the reason I'm making these beds is the faster you can get to day 3, the better. And I'll show you why in a moment. So first things first, we'll make an old bed, place it down, and it's a nice spooky old bed. You gotta love that. Then I need a couple more logs in order to upgrade my crafting table. This is enough. Chuck those in. Oh, and I was wrong. I already had enough logs. Whoops. Well, we will upgrade that. And now I still have enough logs, in fact, to make a map, which is very nice. And we're gonna throw the map down over here so we can see where we've explored. And now I'm simply gonna look for some scrap really fast. I want to get enough scrap to make that bed, which costs 5, but I also want to get a compass and a sundial, which costs 5 and 3. So I need to get 13 scrap, which is not such a big deal. It's not a very difficult operation, but I do got to get my hands on them. And the problem is I don't have a good sack yet. Maybe this chest will give me one. Please give me a good sack. Oh, it would have been nice. If I got the good sack, I would have been able to grab all this coal more easily. I'll at least pick some of it up for now. We'll go back to the campfire with this stuff. What I really wanted to show you, goats, though, is the carnival before it reaches day 3. But I might be speedrunning this even faster than I wanted to, which is okay. I'm not going to be mad about that. Scrap that up, and we will at least make this regular bed. There we go. 2 beds equals 2 boosts on the day multiplier. So that is very, very solid. And then I'll make the sundial just so I can keep track of time. Now, this is what I've explored on the map so far. I definitely need to venture out a bit more and find this carnival. So let's go up here and see if we can spot it. It shouldn't be very far from the campfire. And I think you only need level 3 to access it, but I'll go for a level 4 campfire just to be safe. And I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet, but that's okay because now we're heading to day number 3 because watch the multipliers kick in. There we go. It ain't day 2. It's actually day 4, which means everything in the carnival will be open. I just have to find the carnival now. I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet, but I got loads of fuel for the fire, so we're gonna level it up just to be safe. A little extra scrap, which is just enough to get our compass. Perfect. We can now see everything in the game as easily as possible. I'm gonna eat this pumpkin and continue to look for our carnival. Maybe it's over here. The last time I played, it spawned super close to the campfire. Maybe I'm getting unlucky because I'm filming a tutorial. That's how it be sometimes. Ah, here it is. Check it out. The hedge hedge maze. And right next to it should be our carnival games. There they are. And as you can see, wait, what the heck? I still have to wait the 2 days for these to open up? Bruh, I didn't know that. Well, I guess you learn something new every day. I thought if I skipped the days, it would open up because it just needs to be like day 3 is what it said. Because when you first approach these carnival games, this says grand opening 3 days, which I thought if I pushed it past day 3, it would just open up. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Pretty much what you got to do to access the haunted hedge maze is collect 3 tickets. And to do that, you just have to defeat each of these carnival games, which is not very difficult. But I have to unfortunately wait for them to open because they're still closed, even though I skipped the day counter. Well, in that case, I may as well take out these here cultists. And you're dead. And guess what, buddy? You are dead. Now I will loot your chest. Give me a good sack, please. Oh, trash. Well, at least now I know where the carnival is. Just south of the fire. I'm gonna bring these cultists with me and these Halloween candles, just in case there's an Easter egg I can do with them. And there we go. The carnival is in town. I suppose once you get this message to pop up, you know that it's opened. But I really thought I could speed that up if I skipped the day counter a bit. Oh well, here we are. Time for me to show you how to beat these carnival games. It's pretty straightforward. For this game, you grab the air rifle, and then you just shoot all the targets. And you have loads of time. Maybe you'll do it first try like me, or maybe you just have to take a few extra shots. Either way, it's pretty easy. Then you grab the candies, and you grab your carnival ticket, which technically you don't even need to grab. Look, it's already sorted out over here. Next up, we got basketball. Time to shoot some hoops. And fire away. You just need to get 3 of them in there. Pretty easy. Let's see how many I can get, though. I'm an absolute baller. 6. We doubled up. Not bad. And now we have 2 carnival tickets. Grab my candies as well. And then for the last game, it's ring toss, which if you've ever played this at a real carnival, then you know how impossible this is. But apparently, we need to get 3 of these bottles for a ticket. No problem. Oh my goodness, get on there. Don't tell me it's hard. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was easy. 4, 5. Bro, that was not hard. That's 3 out of 3 carnival tickets. And you can see now that the gate to the haunted maze has opened up for us. Let me just grab my candies. And I'm gonna keep my bodies in my bag. And I feel like I should eat something before I go in there. I'm looking a little bit hungry. I'm sorry, rabbit. It's gonna be you. I'm gonna air rifle this rabbit. Watch this. You going somewhere? Dude, stop moving. I gotta air rifle you. Technically, it does damage. It's just super weak. Look at this. If the rabbit would stop moving so much. So hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Dude, you're running over to wolves. It's not a good idea. A couple more shots. I will air rifle this rabbit. Wonder if there's a secret badge for that. Nah, there is not. But I will eat this food. And now I'm ready for the maze. We're going in. One haunted hedge maze. Enter. Yo, that music is crazy. Just in time for the night that's approaching. Ooh, spooky. And yo, the homie from the lobby is collapsed in here. Hopefully that means he's not dead and he's just taking a nap. I have a bad feeling the deer killed him though. Anyways. Hello? Anybody home? Ooh, special chest. Let's open that up. Bonus loot. So pretty much as you explore the hedge maze, there's these chests you can find that contain random drops and candy. I just got a potion from it, which I'll take. But the most important thing you want to do in the maze is not run into dead ends like this. And instead, you want to be following the arrows on the map, which look a little bit something like this. So if you see the wooden arrows, you follow that all the way through the maze. Now, I'm purposely going the wrong way because I'm trying to find these bonus chests to see if there's an Easter egg I can complete. But you should just follow the signs because I do have something crazy to show you, goats. See, the sign wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way really quick. Yo, costume closet in the middle of the maze? That's crazy. I'm gonna dress up as the deer. Yeah, vampire deer. Let's go. And we got a wolf over here. You're not sneaky. Oh no, what the heck? Get me out of there. Wish I had a real weapon right about now, like a spear or something, but it's okay. We found another bonus chest. Let's open this up. Candy, and a little wolf wants to die. I will oblige you. You're gone. Give me these candies. And then we got more candy, which is kind of trash loot, if I'm being honest here. Whatever. Let's stick with the signs now. This way. See? There's a statue cut out of the ram, cultists, the deer, and a bear in here, and I'm wondering if that signifies anything special. This is just a normal dead end. We'll follow the signage now a little bit. Actually, no, we won't. I capped. I want to go this way. Yo, I can actually trick or treat in this random house. Bruh. Vampire man, meet the vampire deer. Now give me some loot. What the heck? He gave me a... Oh, no, he chucked the items out of my sack. Whatever, he gave me candy still. I'll take it. His house is still lit up. Can I just trick or treat forever? Nah, that would have been a sweet Easter egg, though. Back to following the arrow signs. And there's an area I need to show you, goats. Is it this one? No, this is just another chest. I'm gonna open it up, though. And pumpkin pie plus some candies. We'll take it. I'm starting to get a little hungry. There we go. Oh, and I'm zooming with it. Nothing this way. Just another dead end. All right, let's follow the arrows again. Time to lock in. Get to the end of this maze. Here's the bears. Nothing back here. Nothing. Okay. There's the arrow. Here's the owl. What is the owl protecting? Ooh, pumpkins. Eat that. Yeah, wait, what the heck? Carrots under the pumpkins? Interesting. Anything at the end of this corridor? Or does this just loop around for me? Yeah, I think it just loops back to the arrows. That's okay. We'll follow it. And now we have a cultist cut out. What's he protecting? Oh, yes. The graves of the fallen comrades. So this area, I'm a little bit sus if there's an Easter egg to do with the kids, because there are 4 graves. Why are 3 of them marked as crosses and 1 is a normal tombstone head? That I don't know. Maybe it's something funky, like you need to put a candle there, cultist here, cultist there. Or maybe it's just decoration and I'm reading way too deep into it. But I feel like this maze should have some Easter eggs, and you're about to find out why. That's the cultist area, but the deer's cutout is insane. You've got to see this. Well, that's the ending of the maze. That's not what I wanted to show you. I want to show you the deer. I think it's over this way. Yeah, watch this. Tell me this doesn't look sus. What are these altars for? Why is the deer protecting these 2 platforms? What do they do? There has to be some reason that these things are here. There's no loot. There's nothing on them. There's just 2 empty stone areas. I don't understand it. Is there a message on the deer? Something engraved into this to explain it better? There's definitely something weird going on here. Comment down below if you know what these stone tables are for. I think maybe I need to rescue the kids and bring them in here. That might be the secret. I'm gonna have to try that out in a video soon. But for now, let's go ahead and open up the reward. This is where the arrows lead you, which is the exit. But before you exit the maze, there's this crazy chest. The last time I opened this up, I got something called bouncing blades. Let's see if we get the same item every time or if there's something different in here. And it looks like I got the bouncing blades again. And they fell into the hay, which was kind of weird. I couldn't see them. So I got the same reward. Maybe this chest always has the same loot. I'm not sure. For now, though, I'm gonna exit. And then I'm gonna show you what these do. I'm gonna gather up some enemies. Over here, wolves. It's time for my blades to bounce. Check it out. See, it hops between enemies and hits both of them. It's pretty nuts. But I think it can only hit 2 enemies. I don't think it does more than that. Yeah, just 2. It would have been cool if it hit everything that's in the area. Well, anyways, goats, that is it for the hedge maze as of now. If you know any more secret Easter eggs involved in that maze, please comment down below now and I'll check it out. Make sure you press that like button and subscribe to the channel, because in the next video, I'm gonna try placing kidnapped kids on those stone tables near the deer cutout and see what happens.